What's going on, everybody? Skittlefabs here. So, I want to give you guys a little bit of walk around in my living room that I made into my garage, somewhat. It's from a wiretuck. I've been working on it for the past few months. I basically took my stock fuse box and relocated it out of the engine bay into the cockpit behind the dashboard. Basically, I removed the whole wire harness, including the engine and the fuse box harness. I ended up taking it apart, stripping it, and I ended up putting it all up in here. Basically, you can see this wall is a engine harness, all stripped down, so I know exactly what goes to what. Back here is another one. Down there's my old one that I did 2 years ago. That didn't really work out that well, so I'm doing it all over again. But yeah, if you guys want to check it out, I'll give you guys a little tour and give you guys a little description of what I'm doing exactly. So here it is. Alright guys, so this is my stretched harness that I had in my Neon when I got it up and running 2 years ago after my shave. It stopped working, so I ended up having to take it all out, and I stripped it, put it all back together, and matched up all the colored wires so I could make a diagram that you guys see here. This is my work table that I made out of cardboard. My dog cages are down there. Engine, firewall, basically. That's what I acted this for. I just mocked it up to make it look like a firewall, but I don't know. I did my measurements, you can obviously see. But this is what I'm doing. I have the fuse box mocked up a little bit. I cut it down the middle. So, if you actually take a look at it, the middle is cut. See the difference? This piece right there is cut down the middle. I ended up double-sided sticky taping it. And, I kept everything under the dash the way it was, basically because it's long enough to stretch to where it needs to be. A lot of things that go to the engine and the headlights, the radiator, all that stuff had to be extended. So I made my own wire harness. It's a tucked harness. It'll basically all go wrapped under the frame rail on the passenger side and go up into the front of the engine and go wherever it needs to. The cold pipe, that's one harness, bulkhead harness. Then one goes into the frame rail and under the frame rail mount and back into the frame rail and into the passenger side headlight. I haven't ran the driver's side headlight. I'm not really concerned about that. I'm just really concerned about getting the harness complete and the car running, and I can always pull the harness back out, the tucked harness, because you can obviously see I'm doing plug and play. Everything will be removed, even the bulkhead connectors. I got these from Kinnettic. He's a pretty cool guy. He has everything you need for a Neon SRT4, so if you plan on doing your own wiretuck, or you actually want to just go outright and buy one, go buy one from Kinnettic. He sells them. Not bad. And he does them for really good cheap prices, so if you guys want to go see him, check him out, Kinnettic. Yeah, so there's my running down, basically. I got a little bit of work ahead of me still, so I'm going to get to it, and I'm going to finish this one. This is my orange PCM connector. New terminal pins in every single hole. New wire coming out. This one will be going to this bulkhead. And this bulkhead will be separated into some of the PCM ports and then some to the C101 connector, the original C101 connector under the hood in front of the battery, right next to the fuse box. That's that one. You can obviously see the original wires right next to the fuse box, obviously. I am relocating that into the cockpit, so that won't be seen in the engine bay also. Eventually I'll plan on eliminating that someday down the road, but I'm not really worried about that. And these will probably be eliminated down the road too also, but right now they're just going to stay where they are, and that's going to be, the evap system is going to be left inside the car also. All the brake lines are going to be running into the cockpit also, so that's why the ABS block will be inside the car. Alright, well guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this little short video of the process of my wiretuck inside my living room. If you guys have any comments, questions, concerns, whatever, just please like, comment, share, follow, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks for viewing.